ज़रूर कोई बहुत फूडी ही रहा होगा, जिसने हमारे समाज में और पर्टिकुलरली महिलाओं के मन में ये बात डाल दी है, वे टू एनीबॉडीज़ हार्ट गोज़ थ्रू द फूड दैट यू मेक. And that's how they've started creating their identity around the food to an extent के मदर्स को बच्चों को खिलाने में ही सबसे ज़्यादा प्यार की अनुभूति होती है. आई कंप्लीटली अप्रिशिएट दैट बिकॉज आई एम अ मदर माई सेल्फ एंड आई ऑल्सो लव टू कुक फॉर माई चिल्ड्रन. But food is not the only thing that your children need, and food is something that is required for life to run. That too, food is required in different colors, food is required with different nutrients. That's how the need of the food for body is. So we have given food an extra prominence in our lives, much ahead or much apart from what it is required for. So dear mothers, it is important for your child that they get different nutrients through the food. So you need to creatively think of what to introduce in their meal and how to introduce it, and give them consistent meal timings. So right before you start sending them to school, create the meal time consistency and create new items. Always follow an 80-20 rule for feeding them. New items for 80% familiar food and 20% new items based on what is required for their health, in a very creative manner with some fancy names, giving them illusion of choices you can introduce. And at the same time, do not send too much food to the school. Remember, the child is going to learn something in the school, so there is a curriculum. In addition, they get to play with other children. So if you give them too much of food, too many items, many a times it distracts the other children in the class, and that leads to conflict, and that also creates conflict among the teacher and the parent. So don't ever assume that it is the teacher's job to feed your child in the school. If a child would be hungry and if they're taking part in ample physical activities, they would feel hungry and they would eat. But create routines and consistency around food. Be creative in providing different kinds of foods, and don't ever try to get into somebody's heart through food. It is a necessity, and it is necessity only if it is a healthy food. Love should never be equated with chocolates. Love should not be equated with cakes, pastries, sugary drinks. Because if you are feeding your child in matter of love with all these things, that's going to lead to sugar spike. It will lead to hormonal disbalance. It will lead to health issues. And then rather than loving your child, you are actually damaging their health. So mother is far beyond the food, and mother is far beyond her responsibility to feed the child. Feed them right, feed them balanced diet, feed them nutritious food, and release the teachers of your children of the burden of feeding them. Let your child learn to eat before they join the school, and let them enjoy their learning time, their social time with the kids at school. Happy parenting. Come back to me if after you've tried this 80-20 rule.